Okay, so here's today's lesson. Now, as internet marketing evolves, I'm constantly getting the same question from many of my students and people probably much like yourself that want some answers about internet marketing and why it's gotten more difficult. People email me and call me every day saying, hey, I know I need to get in front of the camera and I know I need to do some video marketing, but I'm basically afraid of the camera. I don't even know why I'm so afraid of the camera is what they typically tell me. And so what you don't know is that everybody is afraid of getting in front of the camera and making little videos just like this. Everybody is afraid of doing it. It's like the old saying, people, rather than do a eulogy, people would rather be in the casket. That's very true with this too. So if you're suffering from this fear, it's very normal. But if you look at the direction things are heading right now online with this whole internet marketing and the way social media connects with video and all that, video marketing is 100% necessary. It's not even slightly optional. It's all totally necessary. So, and also you're missing out on some of the best and easiest leads if you're not at least considering doing a little bit of video marketing. I mean, it's just a reality that video marketing is getting more and more important with each passing day. It's becoming an integral part of the way that we learn. But part of the reason it works so well is because it breaks down barriers and it creates a bond between you and your prospects that you never could achieve by just using text alone. There's no way you could ever do that. So it's critical that you learn how to do video in your marketing, if you plan on marketing online. And it's not like you even need to buy anything, when you think about it. You don't even have to spend anything to start making money today. Because if you've got a simple cell phone, just like I'm sure you've got, then you've got all the equipment that you need. And if you want to get a webcam for 20 bucks, you could do that, but it's not necessary. You don't need to. So here's my advice. If you're afraid to record yourself on camera, like most people, you gotta do it like taking a Band-Aid off and just go quick and do it before you change your mind. Just like you rip a Band-Aid off quickly, as soon as you make the decision to create your first test video, you're going to be on your way to serious leads that video is going to provide you with, and a whole bunch of people that want to do business with you. And that's what you really want. So here's the question. What really holds people back from recording a video of themselves? That's the big question. And it's simple. Fear of rejection. Being afraid of what other people think about you. That's it. That and the fact that you feel like you don't even know what you're going to say to the camera. And that's where I've got you covered right there. Because I can give you a pre-written, I have several, I can give you pre-written scripts that tell you exactly what to say. I've got proven words that you can literally say to any camera and get endless leads and people just endlessly coming to do business with you. So the only thing stopping you right now is that fear of rejection. So it's time for you to get over it. People sometimes look at me in these videos and they say, what a dork. It happens. But who cares? The laugh's on them, because simple videos like this make up for more than 90% of all the leads and all the business that come to me. So even though some people may think I'm a dork or you're a nerd, all you should really care about is all those people that call you and email you and that want to do business with you because they feel like they know who you are. They feel like they know you, they like you, and they can trust you. Because no matter how dorky, nerdy, or idiotic you may appear, at least 20% of the people that watch your videos will like you and call you just because you're being yourself. And that's what your prospects are looking for. Just a person like you being your honest self, warts and all. So all those people that absolutely love you make it really easy to handle all those people who might say something negative. And they do sometimes say negative things, and it just doesn't matter. And the reality is, the harder it is for you to make a video, the more that people appreciate that you're doing it. They can tell if you're uncomfortable, and they respect that, and they love that you made that video despite your discomfort. So seeing you put yourself outside your comfort zone inspires others to want to work with you and do business with you. Then after you've done a few videos, you literally will forget the camera is even there, and then you start to love making videos and getting endless leads from them. And here's the advice that I gave myself when I made my very first video. I was nervous, just like anybody making a first video for my first time, just like anyone is. And I knew I kind of have a face meant for the radio, right? So, and I knew all that I lack some charisma and charm of those typical guys you see on TV. I just know I'm not one of those guys. But here's what I told myself to get over my fears. I said, self, I'm just going to record a video for myself, and nobody's even going to see it. So it's not going to matter how bad it turns out. So if I just press record and go for it, I've got nothing to lose. And that's what I did. And after that, I soon learned that even once you upload a video to YouTube anyway, it typically maybe one person sees it, or zero, even more typical. They don't see your first videos usually. So I knew it really didn't matter if I looked part retarded, because most people weren't even going to see the video in all odds. So after I got a few videos up though on YouTube, I said, okay, now it's time to do, I got over the hard part of recording. Now it's time to get traffic. And then it's easy if you follow a few of the tips I'm going to give you to get people to finally see your video once it's already up on YouTube. Because getting traffic to YouTube, again, it's easy, it's super easy once you know what I know, and I'll be happy to share it. I've spent several $1,000s in courses to learn this stuff, and I taught myself a lot. I'm very self-taught. I've been doing internet marketing for the past 18 years, so I kind of already knew a thing or two, which, again, I'll pass on to you. Huge benefit of knowing me, working with me, and you're going to enjoy having me as your coach to make sure that you don't chicken out and miss the best chance that you're ever going to have of learning the right way to do video. So you can try it alone, or you can reach out to me for my scripts and my exact recipe for getting YouTube videos to rank very easily. Either way, you could do great. But give me a call if you're ready to rise above all those people who will never even get over their fear of making a video and getting endless leads. Or maybe you've made videos and you just don't know how to get people to the videos, and I can help you with that. Because this video stuff isn't going away. It's only going to become more important with each passing day. So reach out to me if you want personalized help in achieving your goals. I've been doing this a long time, 18 years. I know what I'm doing, and it's just, that's what made the difference in my life, is having a coach, having somebody to kind of hold me a little bit accountable, get me over those tough spots, and just be there to for the good times and the bad. But when you have a coach like me, you're going to have a lot less of those bad times. I promise you that. Like, I don't do this just for the money. I do this because I like to work with people too. Being an internet marketer and just doing things on your own at home, it can be a lonely place. That's why I love teaming up with people. And I have a whole bunch of people that I'm helping right now. I'd love for you to be one of them. Give me a holler, and that's it. Bye for now. I'll see you on my next video.